if I traded it all.
Welcome back, everyone. My next guest has also never been on my show. I got a couple of newbies here with me. My next guest is Dr. Kent, and they are the owners of Tranquil Waters Medical Spa. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do and how you got into this.
Okay, thanks, Carol. Well, my name is Dr. Nicole Kent. I am an MD, and I spent most of my 20 years in acute care medicine. And then as I was sort of getting towards the end of my career, I was either going to leave medicine or reinvent myself, and aesthetics was an area that always interested me. I consider myself a procedure hound. I love to do procedures, and I love to educate people, so this was just the perfect fit. And on top of all that, I'm aging, and so I wanted to age gracefully.
Right. And you know what? You have a, it's your slogan. And your slogan is discover, and it's your secrets to aging gracefully. Tell us a little bit about what you mean by that.
So, aging is a natural process. So I really don't want to change how people look. I don't want them to look odd. I just want to soften the signs of aging. A lot of people look in the mirror and how they feel on the inside isn't what they see when they look in the mirror. So I'm really helping them achieve getting how they feel on the inside to match on how they're looking on the outside.
Which is awesome. I like that you said that, because there's a lot of people out there that, sometimes they go a little overboard, or sometimes they don't know when maybe too much is, or they could be too much, or the doctor doesn't tell them. I think what I like about you is that you really want to educate your people, and that you're just doing it on a slowly, little bit by little bit basis. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, I want to talk to you a little bit about some of these things. First of all, what you need to know about them is where they're located, which is where?
We're in Southeast Gilbert.
Okay. And they're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They do free consultations. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about Botox in a minute, because you're offering 20 units of Botox. And now this is $180 value free to you or anyone out there. And you're going to offer that. At least 3 people are going to win this. So we're just going to open it up to the audience for everyone to call in. And you Botox lovers out there, call in. And there's a lot of different reasons to use it, both men and you women. Men and women. We know men do it too. Don't be shy. So we've got our lines open here, and you can call in and get it. Our number here, 602-277-5369. You want to check them out on their website. It's Tranquil Waters with an S, medspa.com. Okay, and we're going to get the phone number in just a minute. I just kind of want to talk about Botox with you for a minute. There was a few people out there that are a little bit afraid of it. Tell them what it's about and how safe it is today.
So Botox has been around for many, many years, and we've actually used it in the pediatric population to help alleviate spasticity. So it is a very safe drug that's been around, and the theory behind it is, as we make facial expressions, we get dynamic lines that form on our face over time as our face ages.
Tell me about it. Go ahead.
As our face ages and we have less elasticity and less skin turgor, and it gets thinner, those dynamic lines become static lines, which means when we're not making the facial expressions, we have the lines all over our face. So the idea behind Botox is the botulism toxin will actually stop the muscle from moving. So if you can't make the dynamic lines, then you can't form the static lines. So it just softens the face is really what you're looking for. Some people want a face that has no expression at all, and some people just want to soften it so they can't make the lines. And I really discuss that with each one of my clients that come in. What is the look that you're looking for?
Right, and it's important that they do free consultations. Their phone number direct is 480-638-9165. But we've got our lines open here, and their slogan is discover their secret to aging gracefully. And we've got our lines open here, and everyone's getting entered in to win. We've got 3 people that are going to win 20 units of the Botox. It's $180 value free to you. So the 20 units of the Botox, really quickly before we move on here, are you going to, what is it, just for the face?
Just for the face.
I want to get that out right now so people understand where it's going to go and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's basically just so that you can soften the line. I know that you can use it for lots of different reasons.
Correct.
But right now, this is what we're doing it for. It's $180 value free to you. Our number here, 602-277-5369. I'll get that out. 277-5369, or toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. So what sets you apart is what?
I think the biggest thing that sets us apart is that me being an MD and I'm on site, and I like people to understand the process of aging and then what are the various options they can have to soften those areas of aging. So some people come in and say, I need filler, and I'm like, well, actually, no, you're more worried about the dyschromias, the browns and the reds that you've got from sun damage, so something like an IPL laser would be better for that. So I like to educate the people, and then I get them to look in the mirror and say, what is it that worries you? And then from there, we will design what would be the next best step for them.
Now, their number direct, it's 480-638-9165. It's Tranquil Waters with an S, medspa.com, rated at the Better Business Bureau. They do free consultations, and our number here is 602-277-5369. And 20 units of Botox, 3 people are going to get it. $180 value, free to you. 602-277-5369. Let me ask you something. Before you came on, you were talking about something like about this platelet-rich plasma. First of all, what is it? And why it's very popular right now. Tell us a little bit about it.
Correct. So platelet-rich plasma has been around for a long, long time, and the orthopedic surgeons have been using it post-op when they have done various different repairs in their joints. And really, it's something that is full of growth factors, and so it helps to rejuvenate wherever we inject it. And what we do is we draw off your own blood, and we spin it down in a centrifuge, and it separates the red blood cells and inflammatory cells from this platelet-rich plasma, which I said is full of growth factors. And what it does is it gets your skin to rejuvenate itself. So it gets your skin to make more collagen and to make more elastin, and actually gets more blood vessels to come in, which gives more nutrients to the skin. So it really helps with tone and texture of
Now,
the
we
skin.
know with Botox it usually can see something pretty fast, right?
Correct.
With all of these, what about with this procedure? Because everybody wants to look good fast.
Exactly.
Right? So
exactly.
how does that...
And that's one of the things I tell people is what I like about this is usually, it's done one of two ways. We either microneedle it in or we can actually inject it in. And because it's inducing your own body to regenerate, it really is sort of 6 weeks before you see any kind of a change, and we'll usually do 3 series of them 6 weeks apart. If you're someone that wants an instant change and an instant lift, then really you're going to be looking for fillers.
And the other thing that I want to ask you, when you do something like this, what is the downtime on it?
So the downtime on doing platelet-rich plasma is very minimal. There may be a little bit red after or red the following day, and that's it. So I actually had pictures of myself that I posted with the next day where I was quite red, and that is put a mineral-based powder on, covered it up, looked completely normal.
And you look beautiful, by the way.
Thank
and
you.
very natural. I'm going to say this, too, because I've seen people do it, and I'm like, oh, my God, I can't believe what that person did. They were so pretty before. And yet you're just absolutely beautiful. Very soft, very, very... you can't even tell. You really can't.
Very kind.
So very nice. And so the pictures are on the website?
I can put them on the website.
We'll put them on the website because I'm going to say it right now. It is Tranquil Waters with an S, medspa.com. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. Their slogan is discover their secret to aging gracefully. And we've got everyone entered in to win, and you get to call throughout the rest of the show for all of this. It's 20 units of Botox. It's $180 value, free to you for both men and women. And you know what? Call in here, get entered in to win. 602-277-5369. They always do free consultations as well with they are all about educating everyone. So you have other programs there. You also have a weight loss program?
Correct. So we've just started the Clean Start HCG weight loss program, which is an amazing program. It's usually ranges between 23 and 43 3 days where they will inject HCG every day, gets them into ketosis, which then gets your body to digest its own fat. And it really targets the areas that are problems in most people, which is sort of around the chin, the waist, and the hips.
So, and this program is a little different than the HCG that's been around for a long time, or?
It is HCG. What makes this program different is we actually follow the people. We meet with them every single day. Sorry, that's a bit much. We meet with them every single week. We give them cookbooks. We help them choose the food that they need. If they're not losing weight, we will sit down and try and figure out what it is that they're doing and help to tweak it. On top of that, we also include a B complex and a MIC complex, which are basically fat-burning complexes,
Absolutely.
which sort of helps you.
Though everybody loves those. Again, you could check them out on their website. It's Tranquil Waters with an S, medspa.com. Their phone number direct, it's 480-638-9165. We've got our lines open here, and everyone that's calling in, you are getting entered in. 3 people are going to get it, so it's 20 units of Botox. We know you love it, both men and women as well. It's $180 value, free to you. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. What other treatments do you have at the spa?
We have a wide range of treatments. So we have an esthetician who is amazing, and she'll analyze your skin and then make a plan for you. We also have medical grade lasers that will help with tattoo removal, hair loss, or getting a photofacial. We have a massage therapist, and we have body sculpting.
There's a lot. So again, you can, and everybody wants to look beautiful, and now everybody can do that. Not only, you can do it with some help, is what the whole
Correct.
point is.
And that's
a
what
little
it
bit
is.
of help
Just
from
a
our
little
friends.
help. Just a little help.
They say discover their secrets to aging gracefully. Their number is 480-638-9165. Call in here throughout the rest of the show, 602-277-5369.